and then having a good team.
What do you think the number one thing people do wrong is in the grow or with plants that you've seen?
I think people waste a lot of space. You don't need a 6 foot tall plant to hit your numbers. Like the more, like I shoot for a 4 foot tall plant and I want my canopy depth a certain height. Certain strains I can get away with more canopy depth. Others I can't, depending on, leaf density and, calic ratios and everything else. But I don't think people maximize their space well. And I see a lot of people wasting time and energy and money on a plant that you could have done more with less. Like you don't need to grow a 6 foot tall plant. You just don't.
To strip the bottom 4 feet off.
Yeah. It's crazy.
It's always my favorite.
It's crazy.
Throw some pavins in there. Pull it all. Yeah.
I see.
What's you motherfuckers think I'm trolling. Hey, look, I got multiple accounts for multiple fucking things. I got a clone one. I got a fucking, one that I'm working on for my seeds. I got multiple accounts. I don't fucking hide. Y'all should know it's me. I don't give a fuck. Channel 2's a little bitch. He blocks me. I'll come back. Like I'm not gonna stop calling bullshit out because somebody blocked me. Like, it's just retarded. But you heard. If you didn't hear, go back to Channel 2's live, rewind it. He has to move because he hasn't been paying rent. He told the whole fucking story. Look, he had to move out of his old house. The guy that he's working with said, hey, go check out this house. You like it? You can move into it. So you had to move from one place. The dude that you're working for helped you by letting you just move right into one of his houses. And then, not only did he let you move into his house, but he also fucking paid money to get your truck out of impound. And then when you go to do work, you want to charge him top price still. And he's going, whoa, wait, why are you, dude, the dude helped you out and you still wanted to charge him full price. And when he wouldn't give you full price, you quit working for him and you quit paying rent. And then you got an eviction notice, and then you started telling everybody that, there's a new owner, and I don't have a lease with the new owner, so I have to get out. That's a bald-faced lie. You fucking lied. You are nothing but a liar. And if you believe what Channel 2 tells you, then maybe you're in that same fucking category, because the dude's a fucking liar. And when you call him out on it, he blocks you. I don't call him names or other than a loser, because he is. But other than that, and as far as undercutting the market value, yeah, you guys are fucking stupid. Why in the fuck would you ever offer to sell a pound of bud for $150? You're fucking nuts. But the funny thing is because that guy that works in that store that won't pay $150, he only wants to give you $50 a pound for bud. He looks at you as a loser. You walk in there with a food stamp card, pay with food stamps. You're a fucking squirrel-eyed fucking loser. He sees it as soon as you walk in the door. I guarantee you, I walk in that door with that same exact bud, and he's giving me double what you're trying to get for it. One, because he knows $150 for a fucking pound is low. So if you're offering to sell a pound for $100, he's automatically going to probably assume it's junk weed. And then he looks at the person and goes, this guy's a broke dick motherfucker. I'm just going to lowball his ass. But you motherfuckers will do it. People in your neighborhood will go sell him ounces or pounds for $50. And then you wonder why your fucking weed is so undervalued. Your street market sucks. You guys are fucking idiots. You know what we call that? We call that race to the bottom. It's a fucking race I don't care how much weed fucking Michigan has. It's only valued at what someone's willing to pay. And if you keep undercutting each other, undercutting, the buyer loves that. You guys stand out there and fucking duel out the prices until I can get it for fucking $50 a pound. You guys are nuts. You guys are nuts. I mean, I would never look. I straight 150 an ounce. I don't cut prices. You want a quarter pound? It's still 150 an ounce. I don't give a fuck. You know why I can do that? Because I'm not fucking desperate. I don't have to sell it. I've told you fucking people this for so long. I make my money on not having to buy weed. So I don't have to sell it. So if I do want to sell it, I'm going to hold top price. You don't want to buy it? Cool. Go buy the dude down the street's outdoor. I don't give a fuck. I mean, go to the dispo. No. I wouldn't pay $50 for any of his weed. I wouldn't pay $50 for any of Mrs. Woods' weed. I wouldn't pay, like, I'm to the point now that I don't want anybody's weed. Channel 2 taught me a very fucking valuable lesson. There are some nasty, sick motherfuckers out here that don't give a fuck if they poison you or not. They will poison you and do it for cheap. That's crazy. It's crazy. And him claiming that they're gonna buy that and fucking turn around and sell pre-rolls or whatever to Washington. Get the fuck out of here. I'm from Washington State. They ain't buying your fucking boof Michigan garbage. That's not happening. That's funny. Obviously you don't know the West Coast. The West Coast has got some of the best fucking weed. Just saying. I mean, you got talking California, Oregon, Washington. I mean, some of the best weed comes out of that area. I'm not saying they have all the best weeds. I mean, that would be fucking just crazy. But majority of the best weed comes out of there. There's a reason why fucking New York and shit will have California packs, Washington packs, Oregon packs. I mean, yeah. Well, could you imagine? I couldn't imagine. How could you afford to grow? Like, most of these guys can't even grow a pound at a time. So could you imagine finally getting a pound and then selling it off for $150? Like, get out of here. Like, I wouldn't even sell if I grew outdoors. I wouldn't sell it for only $150 a pound. Get the fuck out of here. If it's that bad of weed, guess what? Like I've talked about before, and like I was saying yesterday, if it's not that good of weed, you can use that as a fucking product to make a better product, right? But you got to do it correctly. You can't just throw some fucking acetone in with the fucking bud and then turn around and try to, like, I guess you can because people do it, but you just don't give a fuck about somebody's health. I mean, I started fucking doing this shit when it was only medical. There was no recreational. There was no, this is like late 90s. It was all about fucking medical properties. We kind of got away from that now that rec's going on. But then we got away from it completely when you guys fucking telling other people, go ahead, yeah, you can use acetone. Sure. And you can, sure, it's a solvent. Yeah. Should you? No. Not when there's shit you can use as food grade. Like, get the fuck out of here. I mean, why doesn't anybody else have a cough like Channel 2? You don't hear all these other people. Okay. Yeah. What up, Chad? I'm just kind of ranting this morning. I mean, let's figure it out way. Yeah, you fucking take that shit, make the right oil, make it correctly, and you're gonna have a good product, and you'll make more than $150 a pound. But I would never offer somebody a pound price. That's almost insulting. Like, hey, you want to buy my trash? It's only $150 a pound. Because you're not telling me that's good fucking top shelf bud. And if you're selling top shelf, then you are a desperate fucking loser. Like, but then again, there's a reason why somebody gave him that fucking weed for free. So the person gave you the weed for free, zero, nah, and you can instantly roll it for $150. That's what you're trying to do. But the guy's like, nah, I don't want it. I'll give you $50. You're nuts. You're nuts. That weed's got to be garbage. There's a reason why Mrs. Woods gave it to you. Because she's a business person. If she could have made money on it, she would have. She'll take money out of your mouth just to fucking make money for herself. So you're not going to convince me she just gave you weed that's worth something. No, he's just desperate. He's just always desperate for money. Channel 2's Channel 2. He's always been that way, and he'll always be that way. It's always somebody else's fault. Nothing he does is wrong. If you call bullshit on what he says, he blocks you. And he's just a little bitch. He deserves what he gets. And he blames everybody else. Nothing he does is wrong. It's crazy. Why do I know? A lot of people are like, well, why do you keep going over to his show? I like going over to his show because the shit he says is so fucking outlandish that it makes me laugh in the morning while I'm drinking my coffee. I'm just fucking over dying. And then as soon as I call bullshit, he blocks me. And good for you, Channel 2. You want to be the only one to steer the narrative. And you want to steer the narrative in your direction, which is bullshit. Real people out here know it's bullshit. Yeah, I'm not don't get me wrong. I like dabs. I'll take dab here and there, but I'm not a dabbing guy. You don't need to. Ugh. I mean, well, actually, you should. Hook's been around a long fucking time. I'm surprised you don't know who Channel 2 is. But you should go look at his channel and just listen to him for a minute. And then you'll understand what I'm saying. You're going to be like, oh my God, I really didn't think a person could be that fucking stupid. Like, I mean, he tried to convince everybody he had to move because somebody bought the house and he didn't have a lease with them and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, well, just get a hold of the new landlords and get a new lease. No big deal. But this morning we found out the truth, you see, because he felt the guy he was working for, which was also his landlord, fucked him over. He decided to stop paying rent. That's why Channel 2 has to move. And like I said, I know you don't want to undervalue yourself, but at the same time, if the motherfucker helped you by fucking going, oh shit, you got to move from your house, no big deal. Go check out this house. I own this house over here. Go check this out. If you like it, move in. And then also fucking spend some money to get your truck out of impound. The guy does that for you. And he's the asshole because he doesn't feel that he should have to pay top price now. Hey, I helped you out. Help me out. Scratch my back, I scratch yours. But Channel 2 didn't want to do that. He wanted to take advantage of the guy and get top price money on it. And now that the guy's like, fuck you, I don't need you to work for me no more. Channel 2 felt that guy, once again, that guy screwed him over. Somebody else hurting him instead of it being his problem. He's going to blame that guy. He's going to blame the landlord. So then he's going to stop paying rent. So you're going to get evicted. Cool. Have a good day, buddy. I mean, that could be the case too. You never know with Channel 2. But we know it's more than just somebody. I knew it wasn't somebody bought the house and he doesn't have a lease with them, because that's an easy, you just call up and find out who owns, it's going to tell you who the new landlords are. They can't not tell you who the new landlords are. You just call them up and then you write a new lease and blah, 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 blah. But because Channel 2 probably never had a lease, because they worked out, the dude was working out a handshake deal with fucking Channel 2, but he didn't realize that Channel 2 is a fucking crook, And so now the fucking landlord has gone all these months without the rent and now has to pay all this money to get Channel 2 evicted. That's why I say Channel 2 is a piece of shit, because that guy could have somebody living in there paying rent and making money, but Channel 2's fucking that guy over. Because you hear Channel 2, everything's always everybody else's fault. So must be the landlord's fault too, right? It's the landlord's fault that he's not paying rent. Get the fuck out of here. Like, he's a fucking, I've seen him on that mudding job. Look, I've done sheetrock. I did sheetrock for a long time. I did mudding and shit like that. And I can tell you right now, he's a low-grade laborer. Therefore, you don't make contractor money. I can tell you right now, when you're in mudding that fucking sheetrock, you're going to have a tape gun. You're going to have a mud gun. You're not going to have just a little fucking bucket and a trowel. That's not the way it works. You go in there and you're mudding, boom, you're getting that shit knocked out quick. It was taking those guys days. We used to do a house in fucking a day and a half. With tape guns, you got stilts. You're walking around with fucking stilts. You're running whole fucking sections at a time. You're not pussyfooting around with a roll of tape and a fucking little mud pan. So therefore, you're a fucking laborer. You get laborer prices. You're a fucking goon. You don't get contractor prices when you're a fucking goon. His mud job sucked. There was a reason why the guy was going back over fucking Channel 2's work, and then finally told Channel 2 to just don't come back. That is not contractor pay prices. You don't get paid top money for doing shit work. So when the guy's looking at you going, fuck you, I ain't paying you that. And you're going, fuck you, I ain't doing the work then. Then guess what? Get the fuck out of my house, you fucking loser. Sitting there talking trash, talking about how he probably wants to get the weed for cheap so that way he can use money to send it over to terrorism. Fucking dude's racist as fuck you, Channel 2. Fuck you. You're a fucking loser. You are lower than the people in the lowest, worst, scummiest hood fucking out there. You are lower than those people. I don't even know how you've lived this long in your life. You're such a fucking idiot. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Those guys are fucking goon laborers. They're not contractors. They're in there mudding with fucking little trowels and fucking. There's no way. Me and my brother-in-law, we would sheetrock and mud the house in 5 days. We'd do the whole fucking house. I mean, it wasn't that big of a deal. But it's about having the right tools. And when you have the right tools, that's when, and you're a good worker, that's when you make the money. I just hate the fact that there's people like him out there boo-hooing all the time. Like fucking taxpayers have to pay for a fucking dickwad like him to fucking live. You know, like I feel bad for his daughters that happen to live that way. But I'm going to tell you right now, my personal opinion is, I don't think his daughters live with him full time. I don't. Something tells me that. Quit. Then quit. Get up here. Get up here. Lay down and quit. What up, Mikey? That's my brother right there. And I don't like to go in hard on somebody, but I'm so fucking sick of Channel 2 lying ass fucking, you just say it like it is. Nobody really gives a fuck. You said fuck the landlord and didn't pay rent. Just tell them that. Yeah, I'm getting evicted. I said fuck the landlord and I wasn't paying rent. He's a prick. I don't like him. I mean, at least then I'm gonna go, okay. I mean, at least you know that you're the reason why you're getting kicked out. Okay. I mean, Channel 2 always thinks, oh, everybody's always shitting on me. Oh. He can't fucking look at the fact that it's you. The only reason why anybody shits on you is because of what you do and what you say. It's never his fault. You're right. Never his fucking fault. Always everybody else's fault. He dropped his weed the other night. And he tried blaming me. Because I said something in it. He got flustered and fucking dropped his weed and then said, look, now he's making me drop my weed. Like, nobody can make you do anything that you don't want to do. And always check it out. Always the common denominator in any of Channel 2's issues is him. Fuck. I'm rolling up. Rolling up, but you can damn sure guarantee I ain't rolling up no fucking roach joint. The guy that rolls up and says he enjoys roach joints isn't going to be the guy that tells me how he knows what good weed is. Because if you knew what good weed was, there is no fucking way you're going to smoke roach joints over weed. Doesn't that make you suspicious? The guy would rather smoke roach joints than smoke his spectacular moon rocks. That's why he doesn't have a woman. You see? That's why he wants a young woman. You see? He wants a young woman so that way he can control her. Unfortunately, nowadays, that's even with the young women, that's hard to do. People just tell you go fuck yourself. You know, like, so he's single because he can't find a woman that he can control. And he wants a woman that has a good job that he can control so that way he doesn't have to fucking work or do anything. You all know this. You can see it. I mean, because there's no, but the thing is there's no fucking woman that has a fucking head on her shoulders that's going to want him. Oh, what do? Oh, you don't do nothing. You kind of do side jobs here and there. Oh, you're getting evicted from your house. Oh, you have no driver's license, no insurance, no. Wow, you got a lot. You got a lot for me to fucking security. There's a lot of security. Women want security. That's why the older ladies tell him go fuck himself. They're like, dude, go fuck. You know, you heard about that lady at the gas station. I mean, like, that's why he don't like women his age. Because they've been through some shit and they know, fuck you. The only women that want anything to do with him are the ones that come over and rip him off. I mean, like, there's your sign. Hey, if anybody wants to come up and say something, I'll throw the fucking link. Okay. 33 in chat. 8 o'clock in the morning. Cheers, motherfuckers. Motherfuckers. Yeah, I'm going to tell you guys something. It was kind of fun last night. I was over it. I don't know if some people probably don't know who Triple T is. I think he's like a reactor. He does shit, you know, on fucking music and shit like that. But right now they're kind of trying to bust balls on fucking Upchurch, of course. I'll be honest with you right off the bat. I really don't know all the ins and outs. I don't really give a fuck. I just like poking fun. I was over there yesterday poking fun. I had some fucking lady on the stream going ballistic. She was going off. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. I'm just over there poking fun. Guess what? The stream, that's what these people don't understand. The stream that I had 160 people in it, the hosts are saying my name. I win. I got exposure from your people. You not understand that's all this fucking is a work. I can do the same shit. My little Peabody self is nobody on YouTube. But I can cause enough fucking turmoil where I will get seen. And that's all these motherfuckers do. And it's funny. And it's fun. You know? I don't know Upchurch. I like his music. Do I like that he stands on his own 2 feet and don't give a fuck what anybody says? Yeah. They were saying shit like, what did the bitch say? She said, oh, he's a liar. And I said, oh, name was something he lied about. And she's on, oh, he lied. He said he never had a girl shaking her booty in his video. Like, if somebody asked him, hey, did you have the girl shaking their ass in the video? And he's like, no. But whoever filmed the video and was putting the video together and everything had girls shaking their ass in the video. That doesn't mean he had the girl shaking their ass. He answered your question. No, I didn't have anybody shaking their ass in the video. Somebody else might have, like, but that means he's a liar? And then she's like, oh, well, he was bullying reactors and blah, 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 something about 2018, right? And I'm like, well, didn't Adam try to pay somebody to get him to review his music and bump him up in the line of the reviews and shit like that? And she's like, oh, I don't know about all that. I need to see receipts on there. And there's a video out, and the guy even said he's got fucking screenshots. But she's like, I don't know. That might have been when he was young and just first starting out. No. You don't get to use something against Upchurch from 2018, but something that Adam did a while back. Oh, that was when he was new, and that's old, and so that don't count. Yeah, I had them all at fucking. She wasn't very happy, but I don't really care. I mean, he lied because he said he never wore a uniform in a video, military uniform. Okay, that might have been not completely right because he did wear a Civil War uniform in one. So I mean, he did technically in one, but is that something to sit here and say the guy's a fucking liar about? Like, I mean, the shit they're coming up with is so fucking petty that I'm like, oh my god, who cares? Who fucking cares? It's crazy. Yeah, I know. This is fucking crazy. Well, then I don't know what, I mean, maybe I don't know Channel 2 as well as I thought I did, but I mean, he's a pretty open book. He's on the internet every fucking day, a lot of times at night. Can somebody tell me when he actually worked and paid taxes in to get an $11,000 back? I mean, can somebody explain to me how you do that so that way I can get $11,000? I mean, like, because the last I heard, you can't get child tax credit unless you actually work. And working under the table and not paying taxes is not the way to do it. And let me explain to you how this works because I've been self-employed before. And I've done earned income credit when you're self-employed. This is how it works. If you didn't pay taxes, whatever you claimed, you will have to pay taxes on, and it normally all goes to your Social Security. And they'll just take it right out of your child tax credit. They'll take it right out of it. But earned child credit is earned, right? You earned it because you worked and you paid into it. The whole fucking tax thing's a racket anyway, but you didn't have money, you didn't pay rent, you didn't pay, you have to pay into it to get money back. Gotta pay money. I mean, shit. You wanted to bring it up and you wanted to fucking air your business out. People are going to call it out. You want to prove everybody wrong? Go do your tax return and show us that paperwork that you're getting it. I mean, it could all be doctored, but there's no way he worked enough to and paid in enough taxes to get $11,000 back. I mean, this ain't happening. Yeah. Always tell us the fucking truth. Yeah, I know. He's going to go to Florida while he collects his welfare. And the taxpayers will pay for it. I doubt he even goes to fucking Florida. Like, come on. It's like, he wonders why there's nobody around him in his life, not on the internet, but in his life, that do anything to try to help him. Other than Miss Woods, because Miss Woods has done a lot for him. He's even said it. But then he still shits on her too. So if you shit on everybody around you all the time, you can't sit around and wonder why you're a fucking just a shithead. I mean, you're a waste of society. You're a burden. Oh, I don't give a shit about. I'd say bullshit. I don't think he's getting a refund. He's not getting $11,000 refund. I'm not going to obsess over it, but I can tell you right now, he's full of shit. Not my monkey, not my circus. You should keep it about the plant. Yeah, I said that too. I said I didn't want to get into personal shit, but it's fucking hard. It's hard out here on the YouTube streets. Why? Well, I'll tell you something. I'll just be honest with you motherfuckers right now. Really, I don't give a fuck anymore. I'm over it all. None of you motherfuckers take me seriously anyway. So I can sit there and show you fucking great fucking plants, and I'll have fucking 10 people arguing with me. So I just don't give a fuck anymore. I don't care. I wanted it to be about the plants, but I'll be honest. Nobody fucking listens. Nobody, and not that you have to do what I'm saying, and I'm not saying that at all. But, I tried contributing to a show. And nothing against creative. I like creative, but I refuse to fucking sit there on a show with somebody while I'm talking, a person going, no, 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 no. What you're saying is wrong. When I know I'm right. Just fuck it. Motherfuckers can do your own shit then. Give a fuck. You can go look on Google right now. You can go look on Google. And it'll tell you straight up, adding hashtags to your fucking posts will get you more views. But no, 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 no. What I'm saying is wrong. I really didn't appreciate that. And you know what? It's his show. He can do his own thing. I'm just fucking over it all. I'll do my own thing. It just sucked though because I really wanted to help people. But then I realized, and they're not going to listen anyway. They don't care. They don't really want to grow plants. They want to make friends. I don't need friends. Friends just cost you money. I got, maybe 2 or 3 on the internet that I would consider a friend. Oh, I don't even need a fucking thank you card. I don't need none of that shit. You know how you can thank me? Show healthy plants. I don't need the credibility. I just want people to grow healthy plants and not have to buy weed from the dispensary. If people are okay with buying weed from the dispensary, well, okay, do that. You use hashtags? You don't need to do that. I mean, come on. Of course you use hashtags because the hashtags put you in those category algorithms. What? It don't matter. It really doesn't matter. People can believe whatever the fuck they want. Yeah, hit my cash app. I'll be your friend. Have a good day, Super Bob. Yeah, no. I would never tell fucking. Mm-mm. His life's like a fucking country song. Think about it. Can't get a girl. My truck's all beat up. It's a piece of shit. Lost my dog. And now I'm fixing to be homeless too. Yeah, that's a country song. Maybe if you did everything the opposite of what he did, he'd get it all back. He's too smart for that. He's smarter than everybody else. Don't suggest something, he'll block you. Don't ask a question, he'll block you. Don't call him a piece of shit, he'll block you too. He blocked like 3 or 4 of my channels this morning. I got more. I could have kept going. You know, I didn't give a fuck if you blocked me. I don't give a fuck if somebody, oh, you're a troll? You got multiple accounts? You'll come back with a different account. Yeah, I will. And I'll tell you who I am. Because I don't give a fuck. Call it trolling. I'm having fun, laughing at a dumb motherfucker. And see, I don't understand. The less you try to get fucking viewers and try to get fucking subscribers, the less you try to do all that bullshit and just keep it real and be you. People are either going to like you or they're not going to like you. And they're going to fucking, the people will come. The views will come. If, you know, like, kind of pointless because really the only thing that YouTube's good for is steering people to other platforms that maybe you can make money off of because you're really not going to make money off YouTube with fucking weed content. You're just not. Right. You know, that's pretty sad, right? When you argue with the psychologist that's telling you, hey, look, you do have a little bit of an issue. We can work this out. Could you imagine? Fuck you. No, I don't. You're the one with the problem. Block. Oh, I'm in real life. I can't block you right now. I'm leaving. Yeah. I feel bad for people like that, really, because he's like almost 50 and he still doesn't have a fucking clue. And he doesn't want to listen or take advice from anybody. It's not even from the internet, it's just anybody. Why does he have no contact with any family? Why can't he go over to the girl's grandma's house during the holidays? Oh, must be their fault. Couldn't be Channel 2. Yeah, it takes time building a channel. You think Mr. Grower and all them guys did overnight? No, they've been on the fucking since way back. You know, like It's like, welcome to the real world. People are gonna like you, they ain't gonna like you. When you put your fucking shit out on the internet, you air your laundry out on the internet, whether it's good or bad. They're gonna find shit to say. It's the way it is. But if you're on some bullshit, unfortunately, the internet, there's a lot of motherfuckers on the internet. There's a lot of smart motherfuckers on the internet. And they're going to say, fuck you, I call bullshit. And they're going to call bullshit. And you got to be prepared to have both sides of that. I mean, the good and the bad. I mean, if you're going to air your dirty laundry out, don't tell me to fucking talk about your personal life. Like, if you're going to talk about it and tell me how smart you are, I'm going to tell you how fucking stupid you are because you're stupid. I knew that he wasn't going to talk to the new owners and try to get a new lease wrote up and shit like that. I knew that he wasn't paying rent because he fucking told you by telling you the story of how he went a few months being all depressed and wasn't doing anything, wasn't working, wasn't doing shit. I knew at that point he wasn't paying rent. I just give him the opportunity to either lie straight to your face or to tell you the truth. And it usually comes out in a roundabout way. But after he bullshits everybody for a while. You can be whoever you want to be on the internet. And I've said this before. Who do you want to be? You can be you as a real person. You can be a hero if you want to. You can be the worst villain in the world if you want to. But I guarantee you this, if you're not the real motherfucker, people will know. People will know. If you got to change your clothes, make sure you're wearing something, make sure your hair is all nice, make sure you're doing this and that before you turn the camera on to do a thing. If you have to do that and get all faked up before you get on camera, maybe you're not a real one. I mean, I'm not talking about girls. Girls fucking get dressed up just to fucking get dressed up. But well, that's the thing too, right? You heard him this morning saying he was making $30K a month. You sure the fuck wouldn't be on food stamps either. I bet you'd have your driver's license. I bet you $30K a month, you wouldn't have time to be on internet all day long. $30K win a few months back, a few years back, because I remember a few years back, you didn't have the money to pay a $17,000 light bill. So you can't afford a light bill, but you got $30K, you're making $30K a month. Do you see? Does everybody see it? Just listen to him, and he tells you how much full of shit he is. You were making $30K a month, but you couldn't afford to pay your light bill. It got to be $17,000, and they shut it off. Okay. Okay. I hate to even say this, but Channel 2 is the type that would sell the fucking food stamps to put a little money in his pocket, too. Because if you remember, there was like a month or two, he was scrounging around using every app he could to hit every McDonald's to get free fucking chicken sandwiches for his daughters and shit. Why would you do that if you had food stamps? And what did you do with your food stamps if you couldn't make sure your daughters had food all month long? You want me to get personal? I'll get real fucking personal, you son of a bitch. Air your shit out there. And I'm gonna fucking fuck it. I'm just getting to the point where fuck the plants. Y'all wanna be fuckwads? I'll be a fuckwad. You wanna lie to people? I'll call you bullshit out. I'll catch you in every fucking lie you got. Do I have to? No, I don't need to. Do I really want to? Not really. Is it fun? Sometimes. It just, depends on what mood I'm in. Yeah. Sells food stamps and then claim he got hacked. It's probably about right. Yeah, no one fucking listens anyway. Like, you want to go over and hang out and fucking play tip touching over at fucking levels? Do that. You want to deal with plants? Go over there and do that. Because that's where you're going to get your warm, fuzzy fucking feeling in your stomach. But don't come back in 3, 4, 5 years and go, oh my God, I can't believe I did that all this time. Because I'm going to tell you, go fuck yourself. Crop's kind of on one this morning, huh? I just don't give a fuck anymore. It's just ridiculous. It's all fucking ridiculous. These guys want to fucking give you hand jobs and fucking make you feel good and just hit my code and take advantage of you and your fucking wallet. You don't see it. You don't want to listen to it. Then you know what? Get fucked. I mean, like, go fucking have fun with that then. You know? Fucking stupid asses. I could fucking show you plans, tell you how to do it, tell you how to do it super fucking quick, show you how to get a big fucking harvest, not want any of your money, but you'll shit all over me. Yeah, you'll fuck yourself. We've got guys in the crew that could fucking show you every which way of growing. And these guys fucking knocking it out of the park every time. What? Because they're not asking for your money or not trying to get in your wallet, you don't want nothing to do with them? Because they might hurt your feelings a little bit if they're fucking straight honest with you instead of pussyfooting around? You don't like that. Oh, you're hurting my feelings. Well, you better fucking hit the transgender bathroom and get some Kleenex and wipe your fucking nose. Cause I didn't grow up in that kind of fucking world. I was a 70s baby. I was grown fucking back in the day when get the fuck out the house, come back when the fucking, starts getting dark. Like, I grew up in fucking, just different times. I grew up on the streets most of the fucking time. Foster homes, group homes, running away, living on the fucking streets, grinding. I ain't about this fucking pussy bullshit. You hurt my feelings. You know. Yeah, you better be. Oh, fuck, dude. There's places I lived in. There were no street lights. You live out in the country, there ain't no street lights. You better be home before it's dark, though. You know what I mean? Because when it's dark, it's dark. Like, I lived in the city as a kid, too. I lived fucking in the hood with the Hispanics and the black guys. I thought they were cooler than most of the white guys, but I just don't give a fuck anymore. Like, I'm getting ready. I mean, I got a couple years before I'm 50, but every year just steadily gets worse and worse. Like, I can see why your boss fucking gave up. He's like, holy shit, not only is it fucking the same as it always has been, and there's fucking same amount of plant killers, but he realized that, fuck, every year we got a new state or two, few states fucking becoming legal, so we got more people growing. So now the number of plant killers is becoming so astronomically huge. And none of them want to listen to just a few simple fucking things. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I mean, I don't know. I just sit back, fucking flip tent over tent over tent, figure out the best way to fucking consume weed. You know, the good product, you consume it. What's the best way? Throw it in a dirty pipe. Throw it in a dirty bong. Throw it in a clean bong. Throw it in a clean pipe. Roll a joint. What do you use? Do you use a wrap? Do you use a fucking elements? Do you use raws? Do you use fucking vibes? Do you use tops? Do you, you know, what do you got going on? I'm more interested in that. I don't care how you grow your plants. I don't care. I don't care how long it takes you. I don't care. How do you enjoy good cannabis? And if you can't smoke nonstop, fucking 2.5, 3.5 gram joints, then I already know what your fucking grow looks like. Right? Like, it kind of sounds fucked up, but I mean, there's a lot of cues now that I know from, you know, you guys all hate on PKR. Well, maybe not everybody here, but the people that hate on PKR, you all silly. I mean, if you guys, I don't even want to make it sound this extravagant, but I'm going to. The guys that grow in PKR group, that crew, the fucking people, if there was a Olympics of growing weed, most all of those guys are going to be in that group. And I know that sounds arrogant, that sounds cocky, but that's fact. As far as efficiency, production, boom, 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 weight, yield, harvest, quality. I know in just a small little group that we had our little thing we were talking, doing shit behind the scenes. Over 20 years growing these, or fuck, no, how many was it? It was like 80 years. It was crazy. Between, if you added everybody's years together of the growing experience, it's crazy, right? But because the people are just straightforward and honest and right to the point with you, you think that they don't know what's going on about growing. They don't this, they don't that. You know, like, how would your grandpa talk to you? Your grandpa sat down with you and wanted to tell you something about something. Is he going to be like, oh, listen here, grandson. So I really love the way you're. Not my grandpa. Before my grandpa sits down, he probably got to swap me with something. He's going to hit me with something. Make sure he got my attention first. Right? And then when I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. And he knows he got my attention, he's just going to tell me straightforward what the fuck it is. Take it or leave it. So ask yourself that. How would your grandpa told you that. Like, because if your grandpa would have been the one to sit down and say, listen here, I don't want to hurt your feelings, blah, 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 then I already know that that's just who you are and that's who you always be. And damn, that sucks. What up, Cool Running? Wow, that's MJ. Zip. There's BKR. I mean, and I'm not gonna sit here and shit on, like, I'll always shit on fucking Channel 2. And there's one other guy you guys know I'll always shit on. Do I hate these guys? Nah, I don't fucking hate nobody. That's weird. Because to hate these guys would mean that I really care that much. That's funny. I don't care that much. I like to poke a little bit of fun. I like to call people dumbasses because most people are. I like to laugh at people. That's where I'm at anymore. I mean, I don't know what else. I mean, what else is there? I've showed plants over and over and over and over and over and over. Same thing, same thing, same thing. Said the same thing, said the same thing, showed the same thing, did a whiteboard, did a this, did a that. Doesn't make a bit of fucking difference. Doesn't make a bit of difference. Every day we'll steadily get more and more plant killers. It's going to be the fucking plant killer fucking nation. And unfortunately, those fucking idiots are the ones that'll dictate the price on the market. So they grow very shitty, low quantities of weed and are so desperate that they sell it for fucking $50 a pound. Nobody wants to pay what I sell mine for. There are very few. Only the people that know. Or most you don't know. When I say use, I don't necessarily mean just the chat. I'm sure you guys, the intelligent ones, know that. It's just the world. And I'll bet you if you ask VK or if Nuggies was in here or some of the other people that are old school from growing, maybe Wild, I'll bet you they'll tell you I talk a totally different fucking tune now than I did fucking 3-4 years ago. I was you. I was Channel 2. Maybe not quite as bad, but I don't think I ever blocked people because I didn't ever really do lives or shit like that. But I said that same shit. Go fuck yourself. I grow for quality. Yeah. They'll use that fucking whole tax return if you get a chance. Man, the best thing he could do, like if he really got 11 grand, man, I'd be clean. If he really knew that's what he was getting, and if he really wanted to move back to Mississippi or wherever his family was, he'd be clearing out shit. He'd be getting ready now. And he'd have fucking shit lined up. He'd be talking to family down there. He'd be like, hey, can you start looking around down there? We want to move down. He'd be making arrangements. He wouldn't be sitting on the fucking internet. Like, he'll come up with a reason why he's going to get fucked and why he doesn't get that money and why it's somebody else's fault. And now, boo-hoo, he's not going to get to move or he wants to move. And, you know, losers, let it happen. Winners, make it happen. Something that was told to me a long time ago. And it's like, that only means that if you want something, you gotta get off your fucking ass and go get it. If you don't, sit on your ass. You can say how much you want it, all you want, but you either talk about it or you do it. And yeah, I'm not fucking. First one to admit, I fell into that trap several fucking times. I fuck plenty of times. Plenty of times. Sit around, moan and complain and bitch about what somebody else got, right? Instead of fucking making it happen. Instead of making it fucking happen. You want that? Go get it. I know it's really easy to come up with fucking a million excuses of why you can't. Real easy to come up with why you can't. Yes, what up, man? You don't think there ain't a fucking school like that down or wherever he wants to move? Like, come on. I don't. Yeah. There'll be something. There'll be some reason why. His kids are smart. They seem really smart. I mean, to get into a school like that's really fucking awesome. I just wish he'd pull his head out of his ass a little bit. Like, fucking humble himself a little bit and realize that, hey, you know what? Maybe it is me. Even a little bit. Be like, maybe, I kind of am the problem. Like, maybe, like, until he does that, it's the same with the fucking growing the plants, right? Like, as soon as you're willing to, like, or any addiction or as soon as you are willing to accept that you got a problem, until you are ready to do that, you can't fix it. Acetone toker. Oh, yeah, I've been sitting here smoking a fucking joint. Yeah, I thought 2025 I'd have been able to be a little more controlled or nicer, however you want to put it. But I just scoot on. I've been scooting along different fucking streams, listen to this, listen to that. Maybe I'll comment here. Just, and it's hit me that it's been this way for fucking years, and it's never going to change. You can fall into the community of, hey guys, hit my fucking code. Let me get in your wallet. Or you can find a community that's a little bit more harsher, but are willing to fucking give you the facts and spit it to you straight and not take your money. I mean, and I know that I guess it comes down to your feelings. I mean, and unfortunately, this day and age, everybody's really worried about like fucking feelings. We used to get told, sticks and stones break your bones. Words will never help you. Shut the fuck up. He's just fucking saying shit. Like, that was never a fucking thing. Like, you didn't take that shit seriously. Bust a little bit of balls, have a little bit of fun. Like, get off the internet, do your fucking normal shit. It's so fucking simple. We gotta come on earlier today, so that way I didn't run into creative show. I don't want to. If I know someone's got it fucking, if I remember, I won't do that. I'll shit on him too. Think about making another cup of coffee. I don't know. It's fucking funny. Did I tell you guys? I think yesterday was the first time I went live since a while. So most of y'all know I got snakes. So I got fucking 3 ball pythons, 2 females in the male. So I go and I buy live rats and I feed them live rats. Well, last week I went and bought some rats. And my big girl, she's at like 2,000 grams, but she was in shed. And so she didn't want to eat. So I put that fucking rat in a tote, with some fucking, I used chunky cocoa for their bedding. Then I got some fucking water and, food, fucking whatever. Wait for the snake to shed, and then you feed the fucking snakes, or the rat to the snake. Like the second morning that I had that motherfucker, I go in there because it's fucking making tons of noise, like goddamn motherfucker, he's banging on shit, whacking. Like, so I go in there and I look, and the bitch had babies. And I'm like, are you fucking shitting me? Like, I thought she was big and fat, but I didn't think that. So you see the problems I'm dealing with. Fuck. Different kind of problems. Yeah. But, what am I going to do? I can't fucking feed the fucking rat to the snake now. I'm a nature and kind of Mother Earth type person. So I at least have to let the mom at least wean the fucking rats and get them a little bit bigger before I feed the whole family to the snakes, right? Gave you someone's name. I like Grunt. I just have the free version, but appreciate y'all showing up so fucking early. Chop. I'm just gonna fucking rant and rave a little bit. I'm trying to hurt nobody's feelings, but if it does, well, tomorrow's Sunday, you probably should go to church. I don't know what to tell you. Today we got wrestling on. Who's watching wrestling today? We got the Royal Rumble. If you got Peacock, you can watch it for free. Yeah, it's funny growing around because I'm a redhead. So, I'm freckle face. That's me. I heard it all. They said my next to red. They said my next to red. That shit's entertaining though, right? The whole country rap shit. I love it because I'm finding new artists. And I mean, in my opinion, that's the whole point. Like, bust some fucking balls, make some new friends, have a good time. Don't forget about the music. Or don't forget about the weed. Make it work in both fucking circles. Like, everything is content. 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 If I piss you off, it's just fucking content. Look, it's all fucking content. Right? Nobody goes live. Nobody goes fucking whatever on fuck makes a video and puts it on there and goes, damn, I hope nobody shows up. Some don't care as much as others, but you're not like, damn, I got 24 people in here. That fucking sucks. And I can appreciate it because, again, it brings everybody gives everybody a bigger following. It's kind of like that, you know, it's funny because back in the day, you know, it's like, hey, you either do good work or you do bad work because good news spreads fast, bad news spreads even faster, right? Like, so if people think it's bad, then it's going to be seen by multi-thousands of people. It's brilliant. It's fucking brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. It's brilliant. Yeah, I mean, if you're independent, you've got to make your own traction, right? Now, it's funny to me that the littler guys would be fucking with a guy that's sold out multiple shows and shit. Like, it was weird to me when I watched Adam on a podcast recently saying how he doesn't really like going on tour and he's not really sure if he wants to do it. What? You're a fucking artist. You don't want to go and tour and spread your music everywhere. Like, yeah, okay. Okay. I mean, I guess everybody can do what they want. I mean, I like some of Adam's stuff. Yeah. I mean, I don't lie. I like the majority of their stuff just because it's, there's a decent amount of them are good. God, I don't know if I should say this. I don't want to piss nobody off, but like, I kind of feel like there's a group of people that like live in the city and they always wanted doing the rapping and they couldn't fit in like gangster rap because they were white boys. And so they were just kind of like, well, fuck it. You know, I'm just going to hang it up and do my day job shit. And then there was this white boy that started doing country rap stuff out in the country because he lived in the country. And all these white boys went, wait, we're white and we can rap. We're going to do country rap stuff. And then the country guys that were doing country boy doing stuff were like, well, we kind of feel like the gangsters do because you're white boys trying to rap in the city, but now you're white boys in the city trying to rap in the country stuff. And they went, oh, you guys suck. we all hate you. That's fucked up. And they're all mad. Like, that's just kind of how I was feeling about it. Maybe that's not true, but I mean, just be you. I mean, like, it'd be weird to rap about country shit if you just live in the country, right? Like, do videos, your music videos are all in those sticks, all in the woods and shit, but you don't even live anywhere near there. You're not, so none of it relates to anything about you. Hey, I don't know. So, didn't work as a gangster rapper in the city. So you kind of just hung it up. But then this white boy in the country comes out and starts doing really well. And then these white boys in the city went, whoa, wait a minute. Maybe we can still be a rapper. It's been 20 years, but maybe we can do it. And start doing country rap. And then the country guy goes, why are you guys rapping about country? You live in the city. And the city guys get upset. Probably more to it than that. I don't know everything about it, but I was looking at it like that. I was looking at that angle like, man, can't we all just get along? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? That's what I'm saying. They put on the cowboy boots, they put on a cowboy hat. They came out of retirement because they like already thought that, you know, their whole rapping thing wasn't gonna work out because it wasn't working out. And I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what one person said, that they figured their rapping career was over, and then they seen Upchurch out in the country singing about country boy shit, and they thought, hey, I can throw on some boots and start doing country. And but they weren't really country. Like, I don't know. I'm not big on the insides of music or nothing like that. I don't fucking know shit. I don't know all the ins and outs about all these guys' problems other than what I see. I know. I know there's usually three sides to every story. There's his side, and the truth. You know, because everybody adds a little bit of their own shit to it, whatever. But I don't know. It's working. Everybody's getting seen. People putting out music. Most of it's all good. So I'm fairly new to the Triple T show. I do enjoy the show. You know, like, I enjoy the podcast. I enjoy the shows he does. I mean, I enjoy the shows Justin does. You know, good entertainment. I was in independent wrestling, so I know the script. But, or how it could work. P. Diddy party? That's crazy. Yeah. Well, I mean, putting out diss tracks, at least I guess they're putting out music. I mean, I don't know. I mean, like I said, it's working. There's a few people I didn't fucking know shit about. They got good music. Uh, does anybody listen to the 501 guy? The 501? Fuck, dude. Some of those guys are fucking. Mm, good morning. No, I love fucking Hank song. Oh. I mean, it works. I mean, go search, like, I don't know. You could probably go search Up Church in YouTube, right? And if you scroll down, you're gonna probably see a lot of those guys too. I mean, it works. It fucking works. You know? And it's great. And it gets you a chance to get more views and fucking more shit. I just say keep it real. Oh shit, really? Johnny Paradise? Yeah, how'd that work out? Ooh. Shit, was I muted? Alright, sucker, you're gonna have to move. Get out the way. Move. Get out the way. Jump. Jump. Dude, come on. Yeah, you'll make me move him. So that way he doesn't have to get out of the chair. Fucking sucker. Rock and roll's fast, yeah. Jimmy Snuka. Jimmy Snuka. He was actually, there's rumors. I don't know if it's completely true or not, but apparently, like, he supposedly killed his girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? You got tattoos on your face? That's about the only spot you can get a tattoo, right? Like, I heard you got double number 2s on the bottom of your feet. Yeah, he was born with tattoos. I don't know. I heard he wasn't even born. He was born. He showed up with tattoos from a stork. They just dropped him off one day. Full fucking body tattooed up. He already had a mustache. He was already walking and talking. He's going and talking. Always talking about it. First thing in the morning, always going to the stoop. What up, John? I just didn't think there was people that were like that at that age. I thought, like you were stupid young and you get fucking figure shit out and you move on. Like I mean, heck, who am I to say what fucking shit? I'm just a guy talking about a guy watching what other guys write in the chat. I'm doing it live. I had to pull out my meat. Fork roast. Jeez. John, New York John. Good Good morning, sir. So, Chad, what would you like to talk about? Let's see. Let me show you. I don't think I can show you without fucking doxing myself. I'm gonna show you. Okay, all the chicken things there. Oh yeah, that's real good. I don't know how everybody loves playing music with it, like in the background on their computer, not on their phone. I'm just too lazy to fucking hook my computer back up. I didn't end up using it as much as I thought. So, yeah. Well, I know this is crazy, but here's a thought. What if everybody that went to a Diddy party wasn't doing Diddy shit? I mean, what if there was like an after party to Diddy shit that, I don't know, where they were doing Diddy shit? I was just wondering about that. Just like you go to a main Diddy party and you probably meet a lot of motherfuckers, right? Like, without having to do Diddy shit. Like you ain't hanging out when everybody leaves and people are staying. You gotta go. Don't hang out. You know, like you guys watch Chop Easy. You guys watch Chop Easy. He does like a little fucking live show. He has people up. I don't know who that is. Yeah, that would be weird, right? You show up to one of the main Diddy parties in a nice fucking tux, and you got your best fucking game on. You show up, walk in, and everybody's naked. What do you do? I mean, that's would be crazy shit. Oh, there goes fucking half the fucking viewers. They're like, nope. Yeah, I'll have to fucking take your word on that old team. Timmy. It's crazy. I don't know. I'm fucking weird, but I look at your avatar, I look at your name, and I think, Timmy. And you talk about walking into a fucking I only picture Timmy walking into a swingers club. Well, I mean, come on. Remember the movie Get Into the Greek? We should all knew that. There's a reason they were running. They were running from Diddy. I mean, come on. The whole show, Diddy trying to get him. They're running. They knew. We should have picked up on it. Yeah, I believe there's definitely different shit going on as far as something like that. You know, there's an elite group. You know, I don't know if it's like Illuminati shit. I don't go down those rabbit holes really, but shit. I think I really know. Yeah. I don't know who that dude is.
Yeah, man, I've been paying the come up before.
What are you talking about? Oh, gosh. Oh, shit. We're getting deep up in here or what? Let's go. What are we talking about? Oh, shit. I gotta plug in my phone. God damn it. Am I next to it? I'm doing the charging. My phone's doing the charging. What speaking are we talking about?
Looking splendid. Killing it. Crushing it. You guys are all failing and he's winning. Smashing it. All right, Teddy. Come on, Ted. Boy. Come on, Teddy. I'll check it. Take it to Afghanistan.
That's fun.
Oh, totally, yeah.
$150 is like expensive. Yeah, that's right.
Use the title. Black people think they're entitled to.
Oh, I don't know about that. But, oh my gosh. These YouTube streets are crazy, man. Crazy. My next.
Your price, and that's what you.
Oh, did I go live on the right channel? Yeah, I think. Yeah. Shit. I was on. Shit. Did I? I'm not on the right fucking channel, am I? What the fuck? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was fucking jumping there for a minute. Because I wasn't logged in under. Well, shit.
Man, and running for cover in shock as the explosion happens right in front of them. Debris flying through the air and streets turn to fire. In fact, we're learning that jet was on a medical mission with a pediatric patient and medical personnel on board. Hello, I'm Greg Hurst. Stephanie is off tonight while we look into a Mid-South connection to the deadly collision between that American Air.
That was great. Shit's just fucking.
Hey, we got Marcotti back there. Marcotti ready, bro? What up? What up, man? I'm trying to set my lights up. Yeah, so I'm gonna put you up here, and I saw you say hold up. Yeah, I was trying to get going.
What up, Marcotti?
I ain't been on Stream Labs. It's been a minute, so 5 minutes.
We appreciate you coming up here and hanging out with us, dog.
Yeah, man, I've been meaning to come up with y'all before, and I've had a lot going on, and I ain't really been doing a lot. I got out today and shoot a bunch of content. You know what I mean? Working on it.
Hell yeah, man. What you got coming up, bro?
Shoot, man, I got a lot of different stuff coming up. Friday, me and 501 Brides are dropping a song. I just dropped a song with Dooin last Friday. A lot of other stuff that like ain't announced. That's only 2 things coming up now. You know, I'm always doing something. I always got something coming out, working on something. So
I would say you know this.
well, you got to, man. Somebody told me like years ago, they're like, man, if you're gonna be an independent artist, you gotta put out 3 albums a year.
Gator.
You gotta drop every month. And that's dropping like solid content with music videos, like quality music, like produced right, all that. So trying to keep up, man. First thing 20, like as soon as the new year started, I pretty much dropped the album and then trying to follow up with a single, at least a couple of. I've been doing them every Friday for the last few weeks, but trying to get it done.
A lot of people saying they're excited about that 501 Bronze track. A lot of people talking.
Yeah, I know, I've seen that. That's dope.
That's all. That's good shit.
Started watching my trailer, so. Well, I had the song for a while, man, sitting around. I'll do that a lot. I'll have a bunch of like half songs sitting around. I had that one for like a year, didn't know what to do with it. It's all the him, and you know. So that's what sure was hard to work, man. So it worked out. He used to live in your brother. Y'all could tell. I don't know if he's told anybody that. I ain't seen him talk about it in no interviews, but you'll see in the song he talks about it straight. You know.
Sure. Well, shit, man, tell us about Mobile Home Rich. Like, that's honestly how I found you was through Mobile Home Rich show. You know,
When I dropped the Mobile Home Rich out,
tell us about Mobile Home Rich, like, as a brand, too, you know what I mean? But obviously it goes hand in hand.
yeah, man, like, really, that's what did a lot for me. That helped a lot. So, man, that's when I came up with it. I was working construction in Nashville. I did fire sprinklers back then. And I was drunk in my trailer rapping one day, and I said Mobile Home Rich. I used to have a saying called Sheet Metal Made. I got rid of it because realized there was sayings like it. And once I realized there was stuff close to it, I tried to get away from it and have my own saying that no one else had. You know what I mean? That wasn't like anything else. But I had Mobile Home Rich and Sheet Metal Made at the same time. And I told the story a lot. And I used to print like 50 to 100 Mobile Home Rich shirts, go to concerts, throw them out for free, to spread the brand, right? But before I really started doing that, I had some, I think I still gave a lot out. I probably gave 50 of them out at the show, but I was at a Jelly Roll concert in like Northford, South Carolina, when I forget. But anyways, we had a t-shirt stand, and it was like a pull behind trailer turned into a t-shirt shop, and they sold all the Mobile Home Rich shirts. And then that's kind of when I realized everybody liked the same, you know what I mean? And they bought out all the shirts, so I just started, spreading it like that. Everybody's seen the shirt. That's how I got the shirt out there. Every show, I had my own printing press, and I'd go to the Dollar Tree and fucking buy the $1 t-shirt. Swear to God, dog. I go to the Dollar Tree. They don't all do this anymore. But you used to be able to go find $1 t-shirts at Dollar Tree. And I'd go buy them all, print them, and try to save up like 50 to 100. Then I go to the concert and get them all away and throw them out. So,
Mark,
t-shirt cannons and shit. So, try to spread it.
that's how people get to know you. That's, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I do when I go to a venue.
Are we live?
Just get
Oh, I'm listening to
And a lot of people just resonated.
it's a podcast.
Like, seeing they love it.
He's talking about how he started the brand Mobile Home Rich. Just getting Dollar Tree $1 fucking t-shirts, printing his little brand on it. And he, fucking when he got to 50 of them, he just give them all away. And then it got big enough to where everybody liked it. Fucking, he got a little mobile t-shirt fucking trailer, and he noticed that he was selling fucking those t-shirts all the time, so he knew it was going to be a good deal. So he ran with it. Oh shit. shit, I never go on Reddit. I might hit it like if I'm searching for something, and it like fucking pops up as one of the fucking deals. I might read it, but then I realize real quick it's just a forum. You know, like
It took me 10 years, man, but it started to work out. You know? Yeah.
took him 10 years. It takes time.
Plus the first inspired. That's a hard question to pinpoint. I think I might have answered it before. I can't remember my exact answer. But I don't know. I was 8 years old going to school telling people that I wanted to be a rapper. Like when I was a kid, I was trying to rap like literally like 8 years old. And I grew up listening to people like Lil White and Stay. That's who I grew up listening to. They really inspired me when I was young. I'd say those were. Where are you from, or how did they ask? I'm from Franklin, Kentucky, Portland, Tennessee. It's like the line of Kentucky, Tennessee. I thought you lived in like Bulls Gap, Tennessee, or something. No, that's where Biggie's at. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I mean Biggie's down there. Yeah. School kill. Is that where you're from? Bulls Gap? Yeah. Yeah. I went to I'm like an hour from that. I got you. Yeah, yeah. I'm closer to Kentucky. I know I see you. I definitely see you working, dog. Everywhere. Like, to me, you're one of the hottest upcoming artists in John. Like, in my opinion, I say that. Do you work? Got it up in his hand. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to follow up. When you first come out, you had your first breakthrough year, or your first thing to go viral, or something like that. You keep trying to follow that up. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, trying to keep growing at it, doing it. So.
It's funny.
Sure, I can picture it. What made you decide that thing? Said start out rap.
Yeah, I didn't really. I don't know if I really decided it was my lane or the people did. You know what I mean? Like when I was first rapping, before country rap was really like much of a thing. Like it was probably starting thing back in, and we're talking like 2013 to 2015. Stuff like that. So around then, it was. I'm not saying it wasn't a thing at all, but it wasn't like it was just start. Yeah, it was just starting. So it wasn't that thing yet where everybody tried to pinpoint it, call you country rap like rap. You know what I mean? And, so I mean, I came up like rapping in Nashville, any clubs like that, and just go to the now like that's where I came around. Just rap show. You know what I mean? And I don't know, it just evolved. The genre got bigger, and I've always been rapping with the same stuff. My first song was talk about a trailer, you know. The style was like I wasn't, you know, like now I'm doing like rock songs and got cool guitars, drums in some of my songs. Back then I didn't just rap beats, but um I don't know, people just kind of put me there. And, you know, particularly when I started going to the Redneck Parades, like all the mud parks, really, like got in down there, started doing all that. And after that, just found a little white at tour, and I went on their tour. It just kind of happened. You know what I mean? I didn't just wake up and say I was a country rapper one day. People kind of put me there, and I just kind of ended up there. You know what I mean? So my first concert was a Lil White concert. You know what I mean? My first real performance time to go on a tour was a Lil White tour back in 2013 or 14, something like that. My first show was a project band. It was good. It was good. Yeah, shout out Project Pat, man. I know we all seen everything going on with them, so yeah, man. Operate for him too, man. For Project Pat, you know, shared me on his Instagram. Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, they got me like my first like I went a little viral that night. It was cool. Like I woke up, had tons of messages and stuff. I'm like, wow, this is fun. I wasn't that good back then. Now I'm a lot better. So
He's dope, man. I did a song last year for the solo one too. He but yeah, he's a good dude, man. That was like a big influence to me was like 36 Mafia in general. You know what I mean?
yeah, I saw your tribute to 360 on that. That your first viral video?
Yeah, that was the first. That was yeah. That was for sure.
So, what was your first song?
It's not, a lot of my stuff isn't out anymore. It used to be. I'm not sure. I can't really remember my first song. I guess it depends what qualifies as a first song. You know what I mean? Because I started out on a USB laptop, like USB microphone with no, you know what I mean? Like I went to school for audio engineering, but when I went to school, I had a in audio USB microphone and like just recorded a version of fucking Pro Tools. That's what I started out on. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm not sure the name of it. But if I did, it ain't out. Had a lot of albums that got took down. I think now, you know what I mean? Just took me a while to learn. Not to try to record myself or put something out that wasn't right. It took me a while to find anywhere to get the stuff done right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just go anywhere, and I try to go to the studio. A lot of I don't care how fancy the studio is. You know what I mean? I guarantee you, leave my trailer sounded better than you do a lot of those fancy studios. Yeah. No, like for sure. I guarantee, record something with my trailer, it's gonna sound better. I'd say a good 75% of real studios. You know what I mean?
I mean, and that's wild. I mean, part of it too. You know what I'm saying? Like I can, I used to go to a nice fancy studio. You know what I mean? And then I started doing it. Not only I started working on the stuff. I started working with Dub too. You know what I mean? So that made a lot of difference. You know, like being at home and having Dub as my engineer versus going to the studio using that engineer is completely revolutionized the sound.
Oh, I just now found out I could see the comments.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep over.
But I don't want to interrupt you. Yeah, I know you did a lot of work with Dub, man. Is that like something that you shared?
Yeah, I record all my stuff and I send most of it to Dub. I make some of my own stuff that's up, but most of it's by Dub. But like, there's some songs on my album I did, and like the White Trash song I did.
Oh, it's just a fucking a podcast.
Like, saying I haven't seen.
I've been on here 2 hours. I'm not gonna jump off. I got all my ranting and raving over. Smoke my fucking joint.
Anybody I've ever had my stuff, I had to get this shit back.
Good for that.
You know what I'm saying? So,
I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good day. Head over to PKR's live stream chat. And there you go. Cheers.
But the new age is all this compared to like